I think that gold served as a store of value because it was hard to produce, and every wealthy person on the planet agreed that gold was the principal fundamental money, right? The gold standard, if you will. 5,000 years of the gold standard, it makes sense. All these things make sense until humanity invents something or engineers something better. Horses, wooden ships, swords, bows and arrows, brick walls, roads, they all made sense until we had airplanes and electricity and modern technology and telephones and the like. So, Bitcoin is, it says, you could think of it as a social network combined with money. If everybody on the planet agreed to put their money on a digital network, the Bitcoin network, then and sell their gold, you would have something which had all the benefits of gold, none of the liabilities of gold. That's what's happening right now, right? That's why Bitcoin is up 300% in the last 12 months and gold is up 15%, right? If you wanted a year when gold should have performed, a year of political instability combined with monetary expansion, this is the best year I can remember in my lifetime. When, well, maybe back in the 70s you had something, but in the last 20 or 30 years, this is a year when gold should have performed, but it didn't. And the reason why it didn't is because Bitcoin is digital gold. And when somebody comes along with something better than the 5,000-year-old non-technology or old technology, it replaces it. Now, why is Bitcoin better property? Well, because it's pure monetary property in cyberspace. It has no weight, therefore I can move it at the speed of light. It has no jurisdiction. Gold has to go into a vault in Manhattan or in London, and some bank, some counterparty, and some government has some control. I can't move $1 billion of gold with my head in a few seconds from one side of the planet to the other side of the planet. And so as long as you have mass and locale, the property is going to potentially be impaired. If you had $100 million and you bought land in California, the governor of California has some power over the value of the land. The government can impair the asset. If you take $100 million and you put it in gold and put it in a vault in a bank, they can impair the asset. The government, the governor, the mayor can impair the asset. The laws of physics impair the asset. I can't wiggle my nose and move the gold 1,000,000 times in a split second. The laws of physics control me. With Bitcoin, the government can't impair the asset so easily. The laws of physics don't impair the asset, and software engineering enhances the asset. So if I'm looking for a way to pass monetary energy, money, 30 years in the future, I have to figure out how it's not going to be impaired. And of course, that just means I want the least number of moving parts.